I hope that you can hear me. Let me know.
Hi, Bag Family. I hope that you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear us. Sweet Juicy Mama when you got a odd looking microphone.
We've been at it.
I don't know what it's connected to, but she got it connected to the phone, y'all. I mean, man, it looks strange.
It working, I hope.
Okay, well, we gonna see, sweet mama.
Let me see if I'm gonna know if we in here or not.
Can you guys hear us?
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can hear you. Let's see.
Yeah, welcome to another Sunday Night Live with the Bag Family here in the Gambia, guys. Today's date is May 2nd, 4 million 2021. Ronald, excuse me, Ronald Ramio. Yes, and we love you. So was that a yes? You can hear me? Hey, Jason, are you guys hearing us pretty good?
I can hear you.
Yeah, you right next to me, sweet mama.
No, right here.
Yeah, but I'm saying, oh, he said, yeah, he can't hear us now.
Okay, good, good,
All
good.
right. Well,
I'm gonna turn mine down.
oh, but it says the mic sound muffled. Somebody said no, can't hear.
What the?
And you up here saying yes, you can hear me, you can hear me. I told you, didn't know if they could hear us.
Let me fix
I think we should just probably go ahead and. Hey, Patrick Giles. I think we should probably go ahead and
it.
unplug
Okay.
it. Sounds very low. Okay, now she's unplugging this. What you gonna call it, guys? Can y'all hear us now? Can you hear me now? Fine, Patrick. How are you, brother? Okay, we unplugged the mic, so hopefully we're coming in a little bit better now, guys. How does it sound? Does it sound better?
Grand Rising, Brenda Brent
Lovely lady.
Brown.
What's up, sweet juicy mama?
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
That's Will.
Who is it?
Will said hello. I'm not sure if he said it's okay.
It's okay. Okay. Sounds
Sounds better.
better.
So
Thank you.
do you got the volume all the way up? Though?
It is up.
Okay, then. All right, got you. Then. All right, guys.
I just turned this one down.
Okay, somebody said they thought we had forgot about it. I said, nope. Maybe static in the mic, though. I don't know, guys.
No, we're still here. Sorry.
All right. Well, welcome to another Sunday night session, guys. A couple of things that I want to ask tonight. Um, those of y'all that have been watching our channel for a little while now, uh, I'm gonna say basically, you know how we are. You know what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment, and I want to address something that I see happening. You know what I'm saying? And um,
What is that?
I just mentioned it, and I feel very awkward having to address this. You know, um, I just explained to you how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. And so, uh, first of all, let me just ask you guys, right? Uh, do you feel that you're prejudiced?
Could you hear us?
Do you guys feel that you're prejudiced? I'm just curious. I do believe. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hi, Dio. Okay. I'm just wondering. I mean, do you feel you're prejudiced? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a preference? In other words, and I'm going to say, yeah, I do feel I have a preference, and my preference is to be around people that are like me. Now, whether that's good or bad, hey, that's up to your determination. But I'm just saying, as far as my personal opinion, I feel more comfortable being around people like myself. And so, what I was talking about earlier is being placed in a, somebody saying, can't hear you at all. Something is wrong with the sound.
Patrick Guy said it's okay.
So, something, well, we're just going to keep pushing, guys, because some of y'all say you can
Just
hear
speak
us.
up a little louder. You want to come over here?
Yeah, let's try switching it around. So,
Excuse us. We changing spots, guys. Maybe they can't hear you because I don't know why.
probably so.
Your voice louder than mine.
Okay, well, maybe you can hear us now, guys.
The
Uh,
fan, the AC is on. You want me to turn it off? They saying something major.
somebody said I can hear you. Can I come in any closer now?
That's it.
Sounds like you're far away. But anyway, guys, let's get back to what I was saying. You know, I feel comfortable being around my own. And, those of you that are familiar with our story, basically we're from the U.S. and we left America and came here. Uh, Dia said, no, she don't feel prejudice, having a preference. I missed that. But anyway, the reason why I was saying that, guys, is, I let my feelings be known.
Having a preference is different than being prejudiced.
Right.
That's
Well,
what she said.
okay, well, that's cool. And I agree with that. And, you know, here's what's making me feel uncomfortable. I'm adamant in the way I feel. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've received some things in my life from others that have set the tone for the way I feel right now. And so it's not like I just woke up one day and just said, hey, I prefer to be around my own. I've always had the preference to be around my own and like minded thinkers. And so right now, out at Black Acres of the Gambia, I'm starting to see a disturbing trend where people are coming in and don't necessarily have the same mindset that we have. And I don't know if I should say we or me or whatever the case may be, but I'm going to say right now we.
Mm-hmm.
And rather than continuously beat around the bush, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I've seen a flurry of people coming in right now that are having uh, biracial children in the family and asking me if that's accepted. You already know my views on that. I'm seeing a flurry of people that are coming in with a Neanderthal spouse. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be rude and show them the gate. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to think, that I do have a standard. You understand what I'm saying? And so, it just was a recent incident that happened where the person was nice. I mean, a nice person that came in. And so as we started to talk, the person had divulged that, hey, I'm married to a other. Now, had I known that the person was married to a other prior to coming to the bag, we would have canceled that appointment. Now, I don't know if Sweet Juice Mama going to agree with that, but I personally, had I found out about that, I would have personally canceled it, or I would have been there to conversate with the person. So, I felt kind of awkward being placed in that position. I mean, you know how I feel,
Mm-hmm.
and for you to kind of push past that, and it kind of made me, really, really feel uncomfortable. And so, again, this is a busy week out at Bag. We've got a bunch of people coming to visit us. And like I said before, we're always having about anywhere from 10 to 20 people coming in on a weekly basis to come out and talk with us and stuff. And so, if you're coming out to talk with us, you already know our sentiment. Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm trying to be as tactful as possible. And if you have a non-black spouse, you know, I would appreciate it if you didn't come to bag or try to carry on a conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other YouTube channels out there where you can kind of go and talk to whoever you like, and that will make you feel more at home. You know, there's not a place in my circle for you. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there because again, I'm feeling uncomfortable with this scenario that I'm seeing start to repeat itself. The person walks up and we start talking, and then all of a sudden they kind of hit you with this news like, by the way, I'm married to an other. So I think they're being dishonest by coming in and saying, hey, hey, bag, I'm down with y'all, y'all inspiring, and then hit you with that news to see your response. So I don't know how Sweet Juicy Mama feels about that. Why don't you go ahead and share how you
I,
feel
I
about that?
feel the same. I mean, if you, I guess be truthful up front. I mean, especially when they know how you feel. And
Mm-hmm.
I respect the way you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Just be truthful. Don't come there and say, oh, by the way, I'm with such and such. You know how we feel from
Mm-hmm.
the beginning.
Right.
It's not that we're mad at you or that person.
That's your business.
That's your business.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't come there thinking, oh, you're gonna change something.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
We're gonna give you some courtesy now,
mm-hmm,
but the, now if you're looking at me when you give me that information that I'm married to a other, you can see that I want to throw your ass out. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so I want to be cordial and say, hey, let's go ahead and talk and let me see what you're about. And you might have a pleasant personality. You know what I'm saying? Fine, whoop de do. But that still does not omit the fact that you are finding comfort in the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the enemy is anybody that has enslaved us. You understand? So if you fit into that category of of a person that has enslaved us or colonized us, guys, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And so, I mean, you can act like, well, this is my soulmate, or we really got this special bond or connection, or this person is different. Hey, I don't buy that personally. But again, I'm just one person on a planet of billions. So you can, you can find someone else that can make you feel comfortable, and involving your Neanderthalistic endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it away from me. You know what I'm saying? And when we go out in public here in the Gambia, again, I'm expressing myself to you guys. Now, hopefully, some of y'all appreciate what I'm saying. Now, we go out in public, and quite often, we have some Neanderthal women walk up and say, "Hey, I watch your channel." Now, first of all, now something is wrong with that scenario. You watch our channel, you appreciate this and that, and then you bring your coon spouse over, and you want me to shake his hand and say, "Hey, what's up, brother, man? Black power, soul power, and all that stuff." That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So again, just leave me be. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just leave me be. Now, if you want to come to bag and 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 spend your money and buy organic products and enjoy yourself, hey, fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to associate with you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like I go to some places and I spend my money. I'm damn sure they don't want to associate with me, but they don't mind taking the money. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? And so I feel the same way. I don't want to sit to the table with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to associate with them. You know, and I rarely want to say hi. You know, when they say hi to me, like, hey, good morning, or how you doing? I have to build up the energy and the courage to respond because of the treatment that I received when I was in America was just that bad. The treatment that I received when I was in the military was just that bad. The treatment that I received when I worked in industrial America was just that bad. And so, do I have some hangups? Yeah, I did. But you're not gonna chop off all my fingers and
They
stuff.
keep saying it's low. I don't see how.
Well, I don't know say, sweet mama?
I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I need to go get the phone checked out
Make the
tomorrow, but
phone
right
check this
now,
out. And I don't see the comments on here now. So anyway,
I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube, guys. I'm sorry. I hear you.
well, Patrick Alves keeps saying it's okay, but let's just keep on going, sweet mama. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. If you can't understand us, then I apologize. And we thought we had rectified the situation by Mike. It's hotter now, so sweet juicy mama turned off the AC, so it's
They
just
said
our
they
voice.
couldn't hear.
Well, maybe you gotta clean this mic or
I
something,
cleaned it. I did all of that.
or just do whatever and stuff like that.
Patrick Giles said, "Don't worry, it's okay." Thank you,
Alright.
Patrick.
Anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. That's sort of near and dear to me, and I don't like that trend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you want to possibly develop a relationship, but I'm letting you know I don't desire to develop the relationship. Now, so if you want to go after sweet juicy mama or go after the kids, they might be more tolerant of that. Personally, I'm not.
To respect you, I would not tolerate it. Just to respect Rick. But again, if you came by me one-on-one and wanted to talk with me, that's fine, but it will not be on the land because I respect the way he feels. So.
Well, I just want to put that out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? And
They say they can hear me, but they can't hear you.
well, let's just keep on pushing. Let's just keep on pushing, guys.
Thanks, DC.
All right. Well, guys, we're into a new month, and as with any month, we always start off with a lot of goals and plans and activities and endeavors. And so, what we got going on this week out at Bag, or for even this month, hopefully, did you thank the person for the super chat?
I didn't want to break
Okay,
it.
go ahead, sweet mama.
All right. Thanks, Kingston 20. No need to explain, Mr. Rick. We understand.
All right. Well,
Thank you so much for the super chat.
all right, thank you. I just wanted to put that out because I'm gonna get a lot of backlash on that. People say, hey, I've got people wanting to talk to me on my channel, and they're responding to them. I mean, fine and dandy, but you come on this channel, I'm not gonna respond to you, especially when you identify yourself as a Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. And again, I'm just one person in the world of a billion people and stuff. All right. So hey, probability that somebody else is more tolerant of that. Hey, go for it. You know what I'm saying? So I've experienced 50 years of my life where they couldn't get it right. And so now on the other end, where I see beautiful people that look like myself, and you don't get another opportunity. You blew it and stuff, okay?
Thank you, lovely lady. The house is going fine. Actually,
Yes.
we're getting ready to start the roof real soon.
Right.
They just finished with the baseboard,
That is correct.
finished with the windows. I'm sure they finished. They were working over the weekend. So I believe they're getting ready to start the roof. So yeah, everything is going fine. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, Stan Brown. Thank you for the super chat.
Right. And for those of y'all that are maybe not a Patreon supporter, but if you are a Patreon supporter, you can see that our 4,000 square foot house is anywhere from 70 to 80% complete. 70 to 80% complete. Now we get ready to go into the phase, like Sweet Juicy Mama said, of putting the roof up. We've got the foundation complete. We've got the superstructure around the house or the sides, and it's partitioned, and the kitchen sink or the kitchen area has been modified to the Sweet Juicy Mama's liking. And so now we get ready to start with the roof, and we got to remeasure the windows and the doors out there. We've already started plumbing, electricity, and then painting, tile. Then it's a done deal, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're about 78% complete with our 4,000 square foot house out there at Bag. What color you plan on painting this week?
I don't know yet. I'll check. I hadn't really looked into it, but I will soon.
Oh, the color?
Yeah, 'cause I
Okay.
haven't even checked for the security house yet, so we'll be
Oh, okay. Well, that's
getting
cool.
him coming in real soon too.
Now that's amazing now that we started the 4,000 square foot house project almost 2 years after. Is it about 2 years? Almost two
No, the
years.
security only been 1 year.
Okay, I was gonna
I mean, it
stretch it.
would have been
I'm gonna say
finished.
about 2 years.
Yes.
But okay, one and a half.
Yeah.
It started about 1.5 years later, and it seems like the progress on that one is just
It's went fast.
zooming past what we're going through with the security house.
I believe the things we went through with pulling up the security house,
Mm-hmm.
we stopped that in the butt
Yep.
before we got really started with the house. So that's
Mhm.
what that is.
Yeah.
With the security house, we had a lot of problems. Everyone,
Different. Yeah.
different people coming in trying to, I guess,
Bamboozle.
bamboozle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay.
Right.
We're learning,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we learned a lot. So
Mhm.
that's why we moved fast on the house.
Exactly right. Exactly
So
right.
I have no problem. I mean, even if it took 2 years for the security, we still gonna push on. So.
Exactly. So be it. And so anyway, we'll start the roof, and also
You're so right, Kingston. There was too many on there.
yeah, too many hands on
And
it.
we were trying to be nice and helping others.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we weren't in a hurry at that time. But
Right.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
you are so right.
Exactly right. And so, what we got going on this week and perhaps the whole month is to go ahead and start and finish up the roof on the 4,000 square foot house, and go ahead and finish up the security house. Uh, we will finish that up. Especially, I think we will get the outside bathrooms up and running. What you think?
Oh yes, definitely.
So,
That will be running this week.
so when visitors come, they don't necessarily have to go inside the security house and use that bathroom, because Raheem don't particularly like people going in there using that bathroom. He wants to kick everybody outside. So once we get the two outside bathrooms fully functional, which we think will happen this week,
Yes.
people can go out and use the male and females.
Yes, Mr. Walker, we do have the solar panels.
Yes, we do.
That will be going up very soon too. And
Mhm.
thank you, lovely lady.
Sweet mama, somebody asked, how do they become a patron? Please explain that to them.
You just go to Patreon and signed up.
Is it that easy?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Do
I
you have
don't
to put
know.
our name in or something?
No, you just go in there, put in Black Acres of the Gambia, go to Patreon, sign up. There's different tiers, isn't it? There's
Yeah, there are different tiers.
the
uh,
bronze,
Bronze is $5 a month.
the gold.
Is $20 a month,
Man,
and
forget what I
silver
was
is
doing.
$10 a month. And I'm not quite sure, but I think there's different patrons
Mhm.
who don't necessarily fit in those criterias, but they do have access to videos. I mean, some people like putting in a lot more than $20 per
But
month.
you have to explain what you get for the tiers. Isn't that something?
Yes, you get, of course, the higher the tier you join, the more exclusive access you have. For example, we like to say when the house is
Love you
complete,
too, Suzanne.
yeah, we like to
Try.
say with the highest
Thank
tier,
you.
which is $20, when the house is complete, you'll get a personalized tour inside the house, seeing what this person just signed up.
Yeah.
Thank you, patron. But,
Kim Johnson.
Yep. So you get to go inside the house and see exclusive content,
Once everything.
whereas
is finished.
people on the outside can't see it.
Mhm.
$5 you'll see the house. You know what I'm saying? $10 you'll get around the grounds, or maybe through the front door. And at the $20 amount, you get a personalized view like MTV Cribs. You know what I'm saying? Of the 4,000 square foot house. All right, guys. All right. So
Yes,
that's what's
thank you.
going on.
Now, even if you don't want to do the Patreon, we do have our other ones.
Yeah, on regular YouTube, we'll give you a glance. This the house, bam. You know what I'm saying? So you always see the house. I mean,
Yes.
matter of fact, we don't prevent other people from coming in who come out to bag and say, hey, let's go around the tour. And they said, can we film the house? We said, yeah, no problem. You know what I'm saying? At this juncture, we allow people to come out there and film the house. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't
that's
matter,
where we're going from
but
now.
again, once we're finished with, the entire house,
Yeah, that's where
nobody
it
will
stops.
record.
That's right.
Yeah, it'll just be us. So.
Yeah, exactly. And for security purposes too.
Mhm.
Not everybody have access to the house once it's complete. And
Exactly.
that's just common sense, you know what I'm saying? So enough of that. So, we was watching a show today. What was his brother name?
What brother? What show was it?
He was 80% Caucasoid and 20%
Oh, something
human.
wrong, something.
Anyway,
I don't know.
yeah. Well, anyway, the brother was watching how's electricity there. Now we're not sure if he talked about the land
Workman
or
or Nuclear,
here.
Nuclear, something. Rockman.
Rock somebody. Yeah. Anyway,
It is turned all the way up. I don't know what it is. Everyone, some say they can hear, some say they can't.
but I thought we had bought a microphone,
We
sweetheart.
do. It's right there. They keep saying they can't hear with that.
This big thing ain't no
Go over there.
microphone.
Get that one over there.
Get one right.
Right there. They still say they can't hear it. And when I put it in, it say can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize, guys. Maybe I need to invest in a better, I don't know,
Okay.
somebody laptop that I bought and nobody's using. Let's see if this works. Could you hear me? Could y'all hear?
Laugh out loud. Thank
Thank,
you.
thank you, Michael Brown.
Watching from California. What part of you muted? Let's take this out. Hey. We're gonna go with the low sound, guys, because when we put on the
Mike.
the mics and stuff, we're having problems with that. So maybe Sweet Juice Mama can get that fixed before the next live session. But anyway, um, hey guys,
Let me try this one more time.
well, I
Right
saw
here.
this brother on TV today, and he did his ancestry.com, and it was really intriguing to me that I'm seriously considering getting my DNA results from ancestry.com. Have any of you guys um, have any interaction or feelings about using ancestry.com to get your DNA checked? Because I see a lot of people that come to visit us out at Bag, they've done their checks and they know exactly where they want to go and they know what tribe or whatever the case may be. So I was curious about that. Have you guys had any interactions with that? Because I definitely want to get it with AfricanAncestry.com because they are a black organization or African owned organization. Don't do it, it's a lie. Wow. Okay. All right, somebody said, Darian Williams said he's used it, but uh, they don't sell your DNA. They said, the brother and sister, they said once they're finished with it, they destroy it. Whereas other companies will sell it to the government for whatever they want to do.
African Journey said they're waiting on theirs now.
Did they go with African Ancestry? Okay, somebody said use it, so we definitely going to do it then. Because they said, they don't sell the
My
DNA.
son took my speaker, guys. I'm sorry. How is it now? I put a different mic in.
Well, I'm just curious because I feel a connection to Gambia, and that's without any.
Somebody said they're gonna come and get your. Who said they're gonna come and get your organs?
My organ? Sure. You come and get my organs, they'll probably get them back. But it's all good though. It's all good.
Yes, they will come and get your organs. That's chocolate notes.
Okay. Well, I just want to do it because I just want to see, and so I can present this to maybe
Go ahead.
present this to someone over here, and maybe they'll cut us some slack. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll say, well, you've done your DNA, and this is the group that you belong to. You know, I've often made jokes about it in the past, saying I don't want to find out how much Neanderthal is in me. I'd love to find out the. Rick, I feel you from Cameroon, bro. We'll find out now. You know, but I often say I don't want to find out how much Neanderthal is in it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I find out like this brother's lived his whole life, Rock Newman or
I think that's his name.
Rock
Rockman Newman or something
Rock
like
Newman.
that.
But anyway, he was a boxing promoter back in the day, and light skinned looking brother. And they told him on the show, hey, bro, you 80% Neanderthal and 20% human. And Homeboy was upset because in his family, you know, half says they're Indian, the other half says white power, and he's the minute that says
That's
black
right. It
power.
was Rock Newman.
It was Rock Newman,
Yeah.
yep, okay. So, I mean, he was crushed. I agree. He was crushed, you know what I'm
Poor
saying?
guy.
So, I mean, it is what it is, but, you know, I just want to find out mine, you know. And they can find out if you have Indian in you. Now, my
So I agree. He says they have 1% Neanderthal.
Neanderthal, wow.
I want to be maybe what, negative 43%?
I do not, I,
Less.
yeah, I don't want to have any Neanderthalist tendencies in my DNA. But anyway, yeah, that brother, he was upset. But they found out that they can even track to see how much Indian is in your blood. Because my paternal uh, uh, grandmother or great grandmother was an Indian. You know what I'm saying? So see how that pans out when we get that test done. You thinking about getting the test done too, sweet mama, or we're going to experiment with me first?
Yeah, let's do you first, because I'm
Okay.
already 100% blind.
Well, go ahead, sweet mama.
I don't care what they say.
Go on with your bad self.
That test ain't gonna prove nothing to me.
Okay,
I'm in Africa.
got you, got you. Now,
Chocolate shakes and chicken wing. Oh, God. Mr. Walker, thank you so much.
now, guys, I want to get back to people coming out at bag, and we normally are out there because you know we always have to pick up supplies prior to going out there. And so we're out there between the hours from 10 to 2 to 3. You see what I'm saying? So if you come between those hours, or if you say you're coming between those hours, please be there because once we put in our day's effort, guys, when it comes time to go, you know, we're ready to go because most of the time we're out there, we're hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seems like since they've been Ramadan, we don't eat.
We try to respect them, you
Yeah,
know.
so we don't eat in the morning. And we just look around and wait, and all of a sudden the lady's bringing some tomatoes.
We
We
gorge
start
out on
eating the
those.
tomatoes, so yeah, I guess we're fasting a little bit too.
Oh, yeah. All right. And guys, for those of y'all that are still coming in or here, we still are going to celebrate hitting that milestone of 50,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
Yep. So we still want to
She
hold
said
that.
the phone is better. That's Edith Finham.
The phone.
Yeah, it's better. They can
Oh,
hear
so you got it in.
the
Oh,
other one. I changed the mic.
Okay. Oh, you did? Oh, good job, sweet mama. Good job.
Wow, they're mandatory the vaccine in America now? Wow.
Oh, that's new, sweet mama. I didn't see
I haven't
that.
heard that one.
Okay. Wow, I didn't see that. Okay. That's the first time I heard that. But yeah, anyway, we're still gonna hold those celebrations. Definitely out at Bag. We want to do a barbecue. We got so many people coming to that. And we also want to hold something before rainy season out at Soul Food Joint. You know what I'm saying? Definitely before rainy season and after Ramadan. So that's coming up soon, guys. Somebody, DG says not mandatory.
It's not
in the US.
mandatory. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I gotta get my family out of there before they change that mess.
That is so true. That is so true. So we might or might not have a grandson joining us soon, though we'll see how that turns out, sweet mama.
GC24 Style says, Rick, build some elevated compost wooden boxes to plant them watermelons.
I would like to do that, but you know, there's a termite issue out there. And if
Yeah.
I put those boxes out there, I know those termites are gonna eat through those boxes. You know, so we'll figure out something.
Maybe we can get some, I don't know, make them into plastic ones or something.
Now, plastic will probably be better now. Yeah.
We'll probably do that. We do want to do the compost. We have so much of the scraps that we've been using in buckets, and I guess we gotta find a plastic bucket. I've been looking into it. I didn't want to use the wood either because of the termite problem. That, there's so many termites here in the Gambia.
Yeah.
It's big
Yeah,
here.
that big got it bad too, you know.
Somebody said build them out of concrete blocks.
Now, that's
That
a
sounds
definite
good
option.
too.
That's definitely an option. I'm not sure putting concrete blocks on half of an acre of land is feasible, but we're going to find a common ground for that. You know,
Right.
we have a lot of people that are constantly coming into the Gambia, or even in the Gambia, or traveling around on the continent, who's coming to the Gambia, and they're asking us, "Hey guys, do you guys need anything?" And we always say yes. You can bring us some organic seeds, guys.
Mhm.
And right now we're looking to add to that and saying any type of sporting equipment, whether it's a volleyball or a volleyball net or a softball or a bat, you know, once we move out there, we want to kick up some type of sports program
When is the
out
first
there.
market date at Bad?
The first market date.
Mhm.
Now,
Got
guys,
you guys.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is going on behind the scenes, and so we're reluctant to put out information as to how much sales, if there are any, that we make.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? Because right now we're not a legitimate business. We're out there in the process of becoming a legitimate business. So people want to pry and say, well, how much money you're making, how much are you harvesting, what are you doing with your products, are you selling it, is it profitable? People want to find out so much about our finances, guys. But right now we want to say, hey, we don't want to disclose that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not official business. You understand? We're just out there performing some tasks to develop Black Acres of the Gambia, and we hire some people part time to come out there and help us to see if stuff will grow and whatnot. Okay, so that is what's going on right now. We're not an official business, so we don't want to trigger any IRS or whatever the case may be. All right.
You're so right, Susan. Folks are nosy. That's life. I guess when you open up to YouTube,
They
we
just want to
expect
pry.
it.
How much is in your bank account? Where's your money coming from?
Mhm.
People that donate to your channel, you should take that money and do what we think you should do with that money versus what you do with that money. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
Family Life. She says she got some collard green seeds. Thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you. Is she here now or is she coming?
She's coming, I
Oh,
believe.
okay, great. Yeah,
Thank
all
you
right.
so much.
Mm-hmm. Dang, mind your own business. That
Yes,
bag, yeah.
that's right. Mind your own business.
Exactly
Jacqueline
right.
Russ, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that bag, get it. Yep,
All right, guys.
avocado too.
Yeah. Now,
Yes.
I know everybody isn't on the African continent, and even if they were, guys, I'd like to pose a question now.
Mhm.
How do you guys deal with white privilege? I hate it with a passion. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
So,
that something? We just watched something about white
that's
privilege.
what I'm talking about. So how you guys deal with white privilege? I mean, do you want to just go and choke the stuff out of somebody,
Thank you, lovely
or
lady.
you know what I'm saying? How do you guys deal with white privilege? Now, me, honestly, I'm a prime advocate of picking and choosing your battles. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Do you attack it every time you see it?
Yeah.
It depends on the significance of it, But how do you deal with it? Now,
I create the sticky finger concept.
you do, sweet mama? Go
No,
right
I'm
ahead.
just joking, guys.
All right. Go right ahead, sweet
No, we
mama.
saw where the lady said neither
Oh, yeah.
husband or wife.
Yeah.
They didn't have a job and they went into a bank and they wanted to borrow $100,000.
And qualify for jobless.
Yes,
You know what
neither
I'm
one
saying?
had a job and they received the money.
Yeah.
That's
So,
sad.
so family, I mean, I know y'all know that it happens. You see it on a daily basis if you're in the illusion. How do you guys deal with uh, white privilege? You know what I'm saying? You standing in line trying to get your stuff done, and then you see them just come right in, and everybody just caters to them. I mean, don't that upset you? Your bag will be growing sweet potato yams, guys.
Actually, we just got some from a subscriber. Well, two subscribers we received
That's right.
both 5 pounds of sweet potato.
Mm-hmm.
I have them growing in a jar right now, and the sips are growing, so they're coming along. And Patrick Gow said, "How about a homecoming day?"
Yeah.
Yes, we
That
definitely gonna have that too.
Yeah.
Is that the same as a welcoming or
Or family day. Now we're gonna have a bunch of family days. You know what I'm saying? As we hit other milestones out
what
of
do they call
bag.
it? A housewarming party or something? Is that the same thing? I believe so.
Mm, I think he said yes, sweet mommy.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we definitely gonna have that too. And we're gonna go live on that at that time too, guys.
Exactly right, because Doug is getting some kind of apparatus out there that we'll be able to go live with that or no? Or just download out there bad?
It's gonna be a some kind of router he said he has, but he didn't get it. I would get it. So yeah, we'll definitely have it out there, so you guys will be able to see what's going on. Who all
Yeah.
can't make it
Yep.
to the live.
Yep. Susan Tribe is right. White privilege is sickening. You know,
It is.
you see, and this guy was like I said, we was watching the show, and the guy said, you know, I had this job and I'm just screwing up. Most of the guys that I was working with were black,
Mhm.
and he just screwing up the work and stuff. And the boss came to him and said, hey, you're doing a good job, buddy. Hang around, you're management material. And this guy, he was stunned. You know what I'm saying? So that's white privilege in effect. So those of y'all that answered about white privilege, how do y'all feel about establishing black privilege?
Mm.
How do y'all feel about that? I'm all for it. Now, I know some of y'all gonna say, well, we'll be just as bad as them if we did that. Hell, let's catch up. Let's catch up, and then you know what I'm saying. Then we'll talk about being righteous. But
Exactly.
right now, let's play catch up. You know what I'm saying? Let's play catch up. So I'm a preponderant of black privilege.
Met J. Al Bobble. I'm my own boss. They can't fire me.
That's the best way.
Hey,
That's the best way to deal with it. That's
we've
the
been our
best way to deal with it.
own boss for how long?
Woo, 2007.
Mm-hmm.
We've been exercising black privilege since 2007. That was the last time I got fired from a Neanderthalistic environment, and haven't looked back since. And so,
Lovely lady, you're so right. It should be across the board, but they couldn't handle that across the board.
right.
We'll just
Surpass
take off
'em.
so fast.
Yeah,
If they
surpass
let
'em.
that happen, then hey, we be back on top in no
Exactly
time.
right.
So of
Exactly
course
right.
they would not let that be fair.
Because I mean, that's how they survive. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Papa Cheesy. Grand Rising.
Yes, privilege on the African continent is a must. I mean, come on now. If you can't do it at home, you can't do it nowhere. So
You're so right, Kingston. Yep, catch that.
that's what I say. That's exactly what I say. Hmm.
Yes, we can do that, Barb Garvey. Let's build Tulsa in Africa.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And so I'm going to shut my mouth and start reading some of these comments right now and take it from there.
Okay, Michael Brown, it's time to go.
Somebody said, "Do you see a lot of Chinese influence in the Gambia?" Personally, I do not.
I don't.
I see a lot of projects that they're building, you know, around. So
I think they're moving slow right now.
yeah. Well,
They're gonna try, guys. But I think
well, is someone told us that there's an Islamic event coming up
yes, I believe it's next year.
next year.
Mhm.
Okay, so
So many of Muslims gonna be coming around the world, I believe, coming here.
coming
So
from North Africa and elsewhere and stuff. So that's coming up.
it's gonna be. Didn't the Chinese build that civic center?
Right. Beverly said it doesn't mean that blacks hate others. I didn't catch all that comment.
It said it doesn't mean black people hate other races because we want to do things to benefit us. This is the way every other race operates, and
Thank
they
you.
make no apologies for it. We
Yeah.
need to stop apologizing. You're
Exactly
so
right.
right. We shouldn't have to do that.
Right.
I mean, if we're the only race that not doing it for ourselves, it's about time we do.
Yeah. Now I make no apologies for the way I feel. I just tell you the way I feel. That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel a certain way, I don't have to intrude in your space. I don't have to force myself upon you. You see what I'm saying? The world is big enough for you to go this way and I go that way. If our paths never cross, that's fine with me.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So, I mean, it is what it is.
You're right, Papa Cheesy. Black men, black women, black babies, and black empowerment. Bermuda in the house. True that. One love.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Papa Cheesy.
Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yep, no apologies. No
None at all.
apologies.
I don't have any.
Mm-mm, no.
I'm so bougie. You guys just don't know I love being black.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
African, period.
Yep. And once bag get
And
set up again, you know, anybody tries to come through there with other than black privilege will be stripped at the gate. You know what I'm saying? If you got your card and don't want to surrender it, you would not be allowed onto the property. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, guys. It's just that simple.
mm-hmm.
Nothing complex about it. It's just that simple. All right.
Lovely lady say, is it safe for single ladies? I believe it is safe for single ladies.
Yes, there's a bunch. We've interviewed a bunch of single women out at Black Acres of the Gambia, and we've also walked around the community and interviewed women entrepreneurs. So it is a safe environment, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is it safe where you are? I don't understand why everybody uses a different standard when it comes to how they look at the African continent. What we should be doing is looking at what we're going through and the desolate positions that we are abroad. You see what I'm saying? Will we face that when we come to the African continent? No, we won't. We won't face that when we go through in America and the UK and all these other places.
You're right, African Journey. She says, what did she say? I missed that one.
Okay, James Bell said, yeah, we constantly look and compare things into a European standard. You know, I'm sick of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need to declare our own African global standard, you know, which is superior to all others, guys. You know what I'm saying? So,
You guys can hear us now? Sorry.
what happened?
Nothing. She said she couldn't hear.
Why'd you turn the camera like that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took Rick out the picture.
No, I was just wondering what happened.
Patrick Giles keeps saying he can
He's
hear.
good, so the audio's
So,
fine. Just keep
audio's
going.
fine, guy. I'm
Just
sorry.
keep going. Let's not address that no more.
Okay.
Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've got almost 300 people viewing, and we've only got like 128 thumbs up. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, guys. We would appreciate it. And also, if you know, our numbers still aren't what they were in the past, but some progress is better than no progress.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are not a subscriber, guys, please take this opportunity to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right? Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you, Bob Garvey.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere is safe in the Gambia.
That's right. We are the sun
It's
people.
safer for women in the USA. You are so right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Now we're not saying that this place is perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the closest thing to perfection that there is on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
By our token. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to use their definition and descriptions. Let's use our own. And there's plenty of YouTubers out here spread around the continent, you know, to tell you, hey, this is what we see on the ground for those that are falling behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Does robbery happen in the Gambia? Yes, robbery happens everywhere. It just doesn't happen here as much. I haven't heard of anybody going in and doing a bank robbery here in the Gambia and holding people hostages and stuff like that. I haven't heard that.
Now, I've seen that in action in America, guys.
Yeah, we were playing a lottery in America. You know, that's how.
And we was involved in a
Yeah.
stick up.
Yeah, we was trying to get this money right, trying to get out of here. So we're like, man, if we could just make an extra 100,000. So we were
playing that lottery.
Playing the heck out that lottery, robbing piggy banks, and we went winning out of
When
jack.
it came in there, and two guys come in there with some guns,
Yep.
and we had to lay on the ground.
And they were like, hey, look around. And see me, I'm always in a jokeful mood. So I'm looking around like, why is everybody on the ground?
And me, my instinct said, get up and walk out that
Yeah.
door. But some said, no,
Look
you should lay down.
This dude turned around, this dude had a double-barrel shotgun and said, get on the ground. I was like, what the heck? So we laid our butt on down.
And then he asked for our cell phone. Like, that's one thing you're not getting. You're not getting his phone. You can go and take yourself up there to the register, get whatever they got, and go on. I hid my phone.
Yeah, so he had robbed the place twice.
Yes.
And he was like, give me the money, give me the money. He was calling the bees and everything. And she finally gave him some money, and he left. And then she had the audacity to say, I had more. I could have gave more, but I had more. I was like, what the hell? Just keep that to yourself. And so anyway, the cops came in and was asking us, what did y'all see? We're like, man, we laying down on the ground. What the hell we were supposed to see? You
And
know what I'm saying?
then they wanted me to go to court for it.
Go to
They
court.
kept calling me. I mean, I'm like,
We
really?
didn't see nothing.
I didn't see anything.
He said, get down on the ground. I'm looking down the barrel of the gun. I just laid down, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Now that is
Exactly.
unsafe.
Yes.
That is unsafe.
So, have I been involved with a robbery over here? No.
Mm-mm. Well, no, they broke into the house a couple times.
No, I mean actually with
Oh,
guns.
stand
laying
up.
down.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They came in and got almost got killed. The one who came in that house.
Right. General
Yeah.
South Bay. Yeah, we never expose our financing. You
Mm-mm.
know, what goes on in our finances is our business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to disclose YouTube just for
Sorry, guys.
yeah, just for others that might desire to start a YouTube channel. So maybe you might have similar or greater success. So that's the only thing that we disclose is the YouTube. The Sweet Juice Mama said, no, don't even do that. So zip that in the bosom.
No.
Some people we do tell that are personal to us, just for them to say, hey, hey, it's possible. But as far as just a blanket statement, no, we don't do that.
No, I don't like sharing anything about my finance, nothing.
That's right.
That's nobody's business but mine and my husband. I don't even share that with my children.
You know, let it, wow.
No, so they
Yeah, I
don't
gotta
need to
stop
know
that. I do tell the children, but it's all
That's
good.
Rick. I don't like to even share with them. So
That's cool. That's
all
cool.
they need to do is clean up something or get out.
That's it. I like to get out part.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to get out part.
What do you say, Will? When it comes to position on interracial couples, you should retitle this live or do another video with the title so it can be clear to everyone. What do you mean about that? I don't understand.
Well, this is, we've probably got almost like 950 videos out there. And if you haven't picked up what our channel is about and what we feel separates us from the other YouTube channel is we're advocates of black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. You understand what I'm saying? We make our content solely for black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. So there should be no misconstruing or misunderstanding as to what this channel is about. Now, of course, we're going to give up some growth because of that. Just by the nature of the animal, there's some interracial couples out there. I don't have any problem with that, but that's your business. I don't pay your bills. You see what I'm saying? So that's your business. I just don't want to be a part of it. Especially if your mate is a colonizer or an enslaver. You know what I'm saying? You you that obstacle is so high you can't overcome that. And so I don't want to deal with you. It is what it is. All right. Don't leave no paper trail. Show up to the gate.
That's right. Thank you, Strawberry 33. Thank you, Bag, for all you do to uplift the black family. The conversation, farewell dinner you had with YouTuber Goham Lifestyle was everything. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, we really enjoyed ourselves with you.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
And now he's in Sierra Leone
Oh, yeah.
enjoying himself.
That's right.
He actually just received his citizenship there.
Living his best life.
Yes.
And y'all can do the same, guys. Y'all can do the same. You know what I'm saying? We deserve a lot better than what we currently settle for.
Frederick Jackson, why don't you show those beautiful African gardeners more? Well, sometimes they don't want to be on.
Yeah, they don't want to be on.
Not all the time. They like it, but sometimes they just don't want to be on. They know they're working.
Right. And we don't want to distract them from working. Once we go out and talk to them, they want to hear what we got to say, and we'll leave it where it is at.
Thank you, Angela Burnett. I love y'all. We love you too. And descendants from Africa, what do you do? What she said? I'm so sorry, I messed that up. What do you do? Descendants from Africa says, what do you all think about starting an RV company in Africa and renting out to to Africans to travel around the continent.
That's an awesome idea. The only thing is, you just have to be able to capture your income, or in the event that stuff is damaged. That would be my only concern. The RV is a awesome business, but capturing, your funds. If you rent it out for a certain period of time, how will you capture your funds? Because I don't think credit cards is big on the continent. It's basically cash as you go.
Okay, thank you. Will said I mean the title should be something like our position on interracial couples at bad. Because I'm sure people in those relationships may not watch this video. I support your position, he said.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a note of that. We will take time to devote a video specifically to our views on interracial relationships. Now, we did do that a video on that in the beginning because one of our daughters had dallied into
Fell
that.
off in the boat.
Yeah, dallied into that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And so our views was known at that time how we felt about it. I wasn't having it. You see what I'm saying? But a good point. We will make a video updating that in the near future. Okay, thank you for that. Let me write that down.
I just want to fly DJ Drone. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Bag, bag, bag. Cindy X, says, you're a great inspiration to our people. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Okay, all right.
Jacqueline Ruff says, in America, it was implied all of our lives that the priority was white man, white woman, white baby, white empower. I don't think so. It's black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment.
Okay.
And she said no pushback for that. But for us, everybody keeps having a problem with it.
Now, someone told me don't make that video because they'll flag this channel. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just a risk I might just have to take. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it, he
He
said.
said, don't do it. You see the comment?
Yeah, that's Medjay Al-Baba.
YouTube, yeah. Because they locked up another sister's channel. What's her name, babe? They closed down her channel. She had to start over again.
African something, superstar.
Yeah, African Superstar. That's her. Yeah, in Ghana. Yeah.
You buy 777. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I apologize. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I agree. What's widely known doesn't need to be addressed. You know, we're gonna think
We'll think about that.
Yeah, we're gonna think about it. But again, we do put out how we feel, and again, that's gonna cost you some terms and growth, and it's gonna cost you some income. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I would rather, at the end of the day, feel free to be me than to say, hey, I'm down with the Rainbow Coalition, and we all human, and there's only one human race. The planet ain't ran like that.
No. Thank you, Ghost Man, for the super chat. He says dinner is on him. Thank you so much.
Now, bro, when are you coming to the African continent? Because you are a loyal subscriber and supporter, and we'd like for you to recoup some of this money, bro. So when are you coming to the African continent? It was Strawberry 33, it was African Superstar. So, Ghost Man, when do you foresee yourself visiting the African continent if you're not already on? And if you don't want to divulge it, then you kind of hit us with a direct message or something like that. But, you seem like an individual we'd love to meet.
Good night, Patrick Gal says. Thank you so much, Patrick.
All right.
You have to leave now.
Good night now. We'll talk to you soon, brother. Thanks for everything. Be safe. Somebody said, my advice, don't take the bait for some suggestion is trying to get another YouTuber something.
Keep getting another challenge, said. Just bought my land in Kenya. We'll start building in 2 years. That is Abdrazak.
Okay.
Sorry for messing up that name.
No problem. Okay. Mr. Rick is saying Argarians living in New York, North Carolina. That's well. If you're black in America, trust me, you have no respect. Now, I can agree with that and disagree with that. The kind of respect you get is the kind of respect that you demand.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? And again, you got to pick and choose your battles. But I the times that I was disrespected, honestly, there were very few times that I was disrespected because I would just tell you, I don't give a shit who you are. You know, you're not going to talk to me and belittle me like that. And I was that way in the military, so you can tell I got punished a lot. But hell, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy your work day. I know the best you can, Patrick Gals, for tomorrow. Sorry you had to go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stay in touch, brother. Stay in touch.
Bob Garvey said, my advice, don't take that bait from some suggestion they trying anything to get you down. You wiser than that. Rick,
Hmm.
bro. You're so right,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Bob Garvey. Thank you
Hmm.
so much.
Oh yeah. I listen to what they're saying, but at the end of the day, we're gonna do what's best for all
Hmm.
concerned.
And Ghostman said in a couple of years. Give
Hmm.
him a couple of years.
Okay,
Thank
cool
you.
then, cool. All right. Let's stay in touch now. If this channel by chance go down, listen. I always tell people, that like to poke fun at us or criticize us and say, well, Bag think they're superstars or celebrity and this and that. Hey guys, if our channel gets taken down tomorrow, guess what? We're still Rick and Sandy,
Hmm.
and we still got Black Acres of the Gambia out there. Our YouTube channel is something extra that we do on the side, guys. Our YouTube channel does not make us. You understand? We make it. Other people get it backwards. You know what I'm saying? They get like, oh, I'm YouTube famous and this and
Hmm.
that, and so they try to float around.
We're
Hey,
not doing it for
yeah,
no
no,
famous, no celebrity,
that's
none of
it.
that.
We true to us and stuff, okay?
Hmm.
Because we understand that this is Whitey platform, YT platform, YouTube, YT.
Top Moses 76, Mr. Rick and Cynthia, I am a Gambian living in North Carolina. You guys give me so much inspiration to come back home.
Thank
It
you.
is time. Yes,
Yeah,
it
this
is.
time, this time, this
It's
time.
time to take your platform here,
That's
guys.
right. But get your skills and your resources and your finances, and you will know when it's the right time. But don't procrastinate too long. All right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, who was that? That was a super chat come in. Sorry. Yah returns.
All right.
Thank you for the super chat goal.
Thank you, Michael Brown. You say you want to buy land out there where we are. There's plenty more land that's out there. In fact, people are always trying to sell us land. But we have no problem with somebody coming and we just turn that deal over to you
Hmm.
and let you two iron out the dynamics, okay? We're not into selling land.
All right, Bob. 777. How much do asphalt on the bad road?
Huh?
To do how much to do asphalt on the bad road?
Man,
I don't know how that works there because
yeah.
I've never seen anybody. They do
Do
the
asphalt.
manual.
Yeah, yeah.
When we're going down the street, they normally just using a shovel and a push. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works.
Right.
So
Yeah, exactly right.
it's not really set up the way it is set up in America, where the
Right.
truck
Mm-hmm.
drops it and all that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. We'll have to go out and we have to find that out.
Yeah. Queen Majesty, I feel good about black privilege. I demand it, and so do I. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? And there's such a great feeling to walk out and have your head high, look at people straight to the eyes, give them a firm handshake, and feel none whatsoever that you're inferior
Hmm.
to an inferior person. There's something about that that does something to the psyche. If you walk around feeling, inferior, scared to look at somebody in their eyes, you know, that does something to you too.
Hmm.
And it's not a pleasant feeling.
Well, since I was a kid, my grandmother always said, if you're talking to someone, you look at them in their eyes when you're
Mm-hmm.
talking so they can understand what you're saying and you
Right.
can understand what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And if they refuse to look at you, then that's not the right person to be standing
Mm-hmm.
there talking to.
Oh yeah. And another thing, I could not fathom living in a time where if I'm walking down the sidewalk and you're walking down the sidewalk, I would have to get off the sidewalk and
Mm-mm.
allow you to pass. I mean, just certain things I can't even fathom. You
I'm
know what I'm
sorry,
saying?
that don't work with me.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to go to the grocery store and I'm in the line, I'm in the aisle, and the white woman wants something in front of me. she just stand there, and I make her stand long until she say, "Excuse
Mm-hmm.
me," because I'm not moving until you do.
Which they don't
Say
want to
it.
do. They don't like
Yeah.
saying excuse me. There's something about that, sweet
Yep,
mama.
not at all. But Arieva 777 says, "Thank you. You're so very welcome." Lamine Yang, hi, bag family. Hello, how are you?
All right. And guys, for those of y'all that are patrons, we want to learn how to go on that format and go live there. We don't want to just go live on YouTube. So those that are Patreon supporters, be expecting us to go live on that also and answer more in-depth and intimate questions that we don't want to just put out here for trolls to kind of copy and and make fun of and stuff. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
be expecting that to come up soon. I remember uh, anytime I went somewhere, you know, as you're leaving and someone is coming in, if they're of the Neanderthalistic group, they anticipate you're going to step to the side and let them come in first. I
Not.
never subscribe to that mentality. I'm
Mm-mm.
coming out just as you coming in. If we collide, evidently, you're going to go backwards, not me. Now that's
Mm-mm.
not confrontational. That's just saying I'm just as good as you are, if not better.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, YGO Law 12. If someone has significant, not life ending, but ongoing health issue, is it easy to get health care service there?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
Yes, it is. Now, the technology might not be as grand as it is in the illusion, but the bottom line, do you feel comfortable going in there and having a Neanderthal-like type person operating on you or giving you some medicine or shoving a stethoscope down your throat or hitting you with something upside the head saying, let me see your reflex, or injecting you with something and you be like, hey, what the hell is that? Do you feel comfortable in that type of environment, or would you rather come in here with somebody that looks like you that might not have up-to-date equipment? It's a trade-off, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I get paranoid when I'm in the illusion and I'm looking at people knowing that their tendencies and their histories, coming in there acting like, well, hey, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is what it is.
Rossi Patton, hey guys, I process passport as a part of my job here in Texas, and I've seen so many of our people getting passports than ever before. You all are reaching so many with your channel, loving it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is great to hear. I am so proud of my people actually getting those
That's right.
passports.
Because if you're talking about seriously living a quality life, that's your first step. Everybody can talk the talk, very few walk the walk. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're serious about living a quality lifestyle, the first thing you need to do is get your passport. You understand what I'm saying? That's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing you need to do is get your passport. If you don't have your passport, hey, you just shooting the breeze.
Yes, God sent love. Thank you so much. He says, black privilege is a birthright of being the original people on the planet. You are so right about that. Thank you.
Yep. Now Tiffany said I can't leave because my spouse doesn't feel the same. You know, everybody doesn't want to be free. You can't force a person to be free. Harriet Tubman's husband didn't want to be free. What's Harriet Tubman's husband's name? Nobody knows.
Yep.
Everybody knows Harriet Tubman's name because she desired to be free. Now there was a message in that. Okay,
Hmm.
so
The blackest beauty. That happened to me, sweet Juicy Mama. My husband moved. I told, don't ever move for nobody, especially not a white woman. You're exactly right. I
wow,
would never move for them.
yeah,
They will have to say it, and they better say it loud so I can hear it
yeah,
clear.
yeah,
Excuse me.
mhm,
Thank you.
yeah,
I'll move.
yeah. But I
But
mean,
if you stand there and wanting me to move just because you're who you are, it ain't gonna happen.
yeah. I mean, that's not confrontational, guys.
Mm-mm.
That is not confrontation. That is saying I'm just as good as you are, if not better.
Yes, I
You
remember.
understand what I'm saying?
I remember my grandmother said they used to always have to move
Right.
back in the day. And the things that she taught me, and I said I would never do that. I don't care what you are, and I think it's wrong what they went through, but that's the way it was back then. But
Hmm.
right now, it's a different world with me.
Yeah, it is. It
I'm
is.
sorry.
And I want to share a personal story. When one that my mom told me. Now, back in the day with my grandfather growing up in rural Georgia, uh, I think he had 13 children, and one of them was born with a cleft lip. Now, the Neanderthal boss didn't want to pay to get my auntie lip repaired. This damn devil wanted to throw my auntie in the trash.
Wow.
Now, my grandfather, which I respect and love dearly, he's passed, he fought that devil hand and foot. And that devil conceded and had my auntie lip repaired. Now, can you imagine that type of stuff? You know, at the time, probably $5 to get the lip repaired. He would rather throw a human life in the trash. And when my mom told me that, I was like, oh my God. I'm so glad that we got the hell up out of here. That type of mentality with those people.
Brent Leo Smith II says, what would you be doing in the state if you didn't make it to the Gambia?
I personally,
We would have made it here. I'm sorry.
I would have been dead. Personally,
Yeah.
I would have been in jail or I would have been dead. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts because when I told her, I told my mom, I got to get out of here because I'm either going to be in jail or dead. And those of y'all that watch people that hate on us, they show you mug shots. I mean, it's a bunch more out there, but they show you that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, in case y'all want to go dig and put up some more dirt on me, it's a bunch of pictures out there of me being arrested and stuff. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So I would
It's
have.
not a lot.
Huh?
It's not a lot.
How? Anyway, hey, I gotta right what's wrong. You see what I'm saying? And so playing by the rules, I'm not gonna catch up. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And so anyway, I would have been dead or in jail if I still was in America. All right. How about you, sweet mom? What you be doing?
I still probably be over here. I'm sorry. I can't put that in my mind. It's like speaking back into existence or
Yeah.
something. That ain't happening.
Do you
I'm
miss
right
it?
where no.
Yeah. People
I
ask.
do not miss
Yeah,
it.
and people ask, do y'all miss man? I said, wait a minute, brother. Visualize this. You're on this plantation and you're being tormented every day and prosecuted and ridiculed, and you finally get up enough tenacity to escape. Under what conditions would you want to go back up in there?
I don't think I'm breathing really fine
Thank
right
you.
now,
That's
guys.
the mindset. No
Ooh,
desire.
I can breathe.
Yeah.
So
No desire. No desire to go back in there, guys. You know what I'm saying? So the people that come over here and get a taste of freedom for a little bit, even if they get their camera stole or the lights get turned off or no internet, when they go back into the illusion, I mean, how do you process that? You had fresh air and now you're going back into a smug environment. To each his own, family. To each his own.
And I heard this from someone. They said that they want us to keep saying I can't breathe because that's speaking it into existence.
Good point.
I do not want to say those words. I am breathing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm here in Africa. I am breathing. It may not be what it is to most people, but right now I'm loving it.
But why would you say I can't breathe?
Yes.
I mean, come on now.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not even natural.
I know. I'm just saying that's what they got everybody saying now.
Mhm.
And that's like speaking it out there into existence, and that's what's happening now. So many are dying.
Yeah.
They want you guys to keep saying that
Right.
because that's what they want to do to our people.
Right.
So we got to stop saying that.
Well, somebody said dead like George Floyd. Now, personally, uh, black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment, and I don't think he stood for that. So I don't see the comparison in there.
You're so right. True words are powerful. Yes, it is. It is so powerful. And they're setting us up for failure, and we do not see it, guys. Because just stop playing their game.
Right.
Flip it, reverse it, and put it on them.
That's absolutely right, sweet mama. Good point. Good point. Joe and Jaree, when Obama was in office, there was more killings in the Obama administration than the Jim Crow era. Yeah, exactly right.
Exactly right.
I mean, he didn't represent us. I mean, keep it real. He didn't represent us. He was in there doing and passing his legislation for everybody else except for us. And unfortunately, we voted for him. You know what I'm saying? We fell for the okey doke 2 times.
Twice. And if I can flip that one and burn it up, throw it in the garbage, I would.
Same here, sweet
It's
mama.
okay, but hey,
Take them votes back.
exactly. You know, he
Mm-hmm.
didn't deserve my vote.
Yep.
Not at all.
It's all good, sweet mama. It's
But you
all
know
good.
what? I didn't cry. I did not cry for not one vote for him.
But still,
But I was excited, but my heart knew that wasn't the right guy for
but
us.
still, you know, he served the purpose for getting in
Mm-hmm.
there, and honestly, he opened up a window for us to escape. And what did we do? We escaped.
Yep, we
We said,
did.
and honestly, when he was getting in the office, we said, hey, here's a window.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that desires to escape, this is the time to get out when he's in there. You see
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
And you know what? What we said when he became president, we lost money under that man.
Right.
I
As
hate to
business
say
owners,
it,
as
but
business owners,
when President what's it, that boy name?
Neanderthal.
Yeah, Bush doll, whatever he was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We made so much money in America under that president than we did with Obama.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
Hmm.
Exactly right. But it's all good. But he still set that the thin veil for us to escape. And
Hmm.
we escaped in 2016, and people were like, "Oh man, when this other person win, we gonna escape." Dude, don't do it. Do it before he get in there. And that's what we did. We got out before he got in there and stuff.
Heartland said, I met Rick and Sint in Gambia. Wonderful couple. I miss you guys. I'll be back before the year is out.
All right.
I'll email you and let you know when.
Thank you.
I'd like to take you both to dinner at Solomon's.
Wow.
Okay,
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Heart and Soul. I'm sorry. Heart and Soul.
All right.
143.
Okay. All right, guys. Again, now we got 324 people looking, and we only got 219 that gave us a thumbs up. So if you don't mind, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, guys. Give us a thumbs up.
Go Ham Lifestyle Vlog. Salam Bag family. Hello, how are you?
What's happening, brother?
Hope you're still enjoying the Sierra.
West Side.
Queen Majestic said, I just want off American store.
Mm-hmm.
You want it that bad, you will receive it.
It's a different feeling now.
Mhm.
It's a different feeling. You just got to hang in long enough to allow your system to acclimate to wherever you decide to go. Don't think you're gonna just hop right in and just run. You know, give it some time for you to acclimate in and to adjust. All right.
Oregon TV Network. What happened if we all leave the United States, Canada, Europe, and the white folks follow Europe to Africa to restore justice to you while you are living in your own continent? I don't think that's gonna
That ain't
happen.
gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, mm-mm. As we continue to trickle over here, guys, the mindset that we're having, much to the contrary of what they say, we bring your hate over here. No, we're bringing a new perspective. As that get out throughout the African continent, there's going to be a metamorphosis type change in our thinking. You know what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. These are our resources for our benefit.
Exactly.
Excess go export.
I think Mother Nature's on our side at this
Exactly
time.
right, sweet mama. Yeah, that's why we having babies. You see what I'm saying? Hello.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, you did. West Side baby, you did. My man.
African journey at Queen. Oh, she's talking to Queen Majestic. Kamala's only black here. Convenient for her. That child ain't no blacker than this microphone right here.
That's it, sweet mama. You got that right. Yeah, and I agree. They would not let us all leave the illusion. You understand? Because we're the battery.
Well, most of
We're
them ain't
the
gonna want to
operator.
go anyway.
But they're the non-productive ones.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So what's left is non-productive. All the productive ones will leave. Because if you look honestly, the diaspora that's coming to the African continent, what are we doing now? I mean, you got some that want to bamboozle you and scam and say, send me money, I'm gonna help you buy land and all that stuff. You got that. But I'm talking about the real ones that are coming and building something. You know, people going and building up and setting up solar factories and farming and recycling plants. So those people are leaving, coming to the African continent with business ideas, guys. The productive ones. And the others are saying, no, I want to stay in the illusion with that 9 to 5, scrubbing toilets or driving Miss Daisy.
You're right, YGO, LO12. A lot don't want to leave the
Yep.
illusion.
They don't have to.
Let them stay there.
All they gonna do is go ahead and start problems and belittle people and run them up. We don't need that.
Bernard Thomas said, never let Western media interview you. They would change the story to their narrative.
Right.
They would never interview me.
No, well, we turned down. We turned down. People want to do reality shows on us. People want to come in and follow us around 24/7 with a camera to monitor us. We turned that down. We
There's
said,
so
hey,
many who wants to
yeah,
come in.
we said no. We said no.
We'll do it ourselves.
And you can't send a coon in to do your leg work to say, okay, can I do it? No, you can't do it either.
Especially when I ask you if you own it and you tell me no, you ain't coming over here.
Exactly right.
You stay where you at.
Exactly
Thank
right.
you, Roger Jivers. Thank you for the super chat. Peace bag, family, stay strong all day, all night long. Black Power, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Do y'all think we talking hate, guys? Just curious, do y'all think we talking hate? Or we talking truthful stuff? Just because they got an issue with the truth, that's them. We wanna promote ourselves, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious. Do y'all think that we're hateful people?
No, I'm not a hateful person.
Because we love each other. You see what I'm saying? You just got to put it in perspective.
Strawberry 33. I will be visiting Gambia September the 9th through the 17th.
Great.
I hope to meet up with you guys during my visit. I will be looking for an apartment while there. Do I need a Gambian tax ID number to rent an apartment?
No.
No, you do not.
Just have some
If
fun.
there's some change, but the first thing you should do when you get here is go get a TIN number. It's free. It's almost like the Social Security number in America.
Right.
But there's nothing to do. You normally can get that the same day. Sometimes it's the next day.
Right.
That would help if you, especially if you're gonna get a bank account. You would definitely need that when you do a bank account.
All right. Well, thank you, Africa, for the super chat, and thank you guys who understand what I'm saying and realize that there's no hateful intent in what I'm saying. It's just overwhelming love for people that look like us with the same mindset. Okay?
Yeah, I love me. I love my people. I love my skin color. I love my hair.
Thank you.
I just love everything about being black, guys.
That's it. That's it. Ain't no other. A duplicate ain't better than the original, and that's just what it is. All right.
Ba 777, you guys are looking like you're in another world. I'm sad for all of us here looking at you like, wow. Thank you so much.
No, listen. The only reason we come on here is to show you guys if we can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing special about me and Sweet Juicy Mama. The only thing that's possibly different about us is that we don't know how to let go of a goal. We'll work and work and work and work until we achieve a goal.
It don't matter how long
It don't matter how long and how many setbacks we have. We just putting it out there for y'all to say, hey, if they can do it, we can do it.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing special about us, guys. Ain't nothing special about us.
Yes, yes.
All right.
You're so welcome. I think it's Strawberry 33 said they will apply for their 10 when they get there. Yes, that's one of the first things you should get, a 10 number. But make sure you get before you go to the bank, you're gonna need a passport photo ID, and that's like two of them. But I think they sell four for about $80 to $100. That's
Right.
not much in there. But you will need that when you go to the bank.
Right. Now, somebody said, why don't we shoot videos of the river? Stay tuned. We're gonna shoot a video crossing that river. Going into Senegal. Because we're getting some offers from Senegal, so
Yes.
we're gonna go over there and
We
check out
definitely
that.
would do that. I would probably do that. I have to charge this thing up, the drone up tonight.
Okay.
I would do that probably tomorrow.
Okay.
At least to get myself away from up under the tent every time I get out there, I go to sleep under that tent. It feels so good, guys.
Yeah, it does.
It
Oh,
does.
yeah.
It's so relaxing out there.
Yeah, because it's funny that when you're out there and you feel that breeze, especially in VIP, you're sleepy. And then when you come back to the city, you're like, I ain't sleepy no more. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes,
like
that's true.
it's so congested and Neanderthal like. You know, you like, wow, it's a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I mean, we have not seen any alligators, at least not where we're at. I haven't. Don't want to see them either, so.
Alligators, no, not yet.
Yeah.
We haven't seen those.
But they were. Sael Green. I was on a forum where someone stated that they were taught if they can't use your comb, don't bring them home. Oh, okay, okay, I
I
get
ain't
it.
get that, sweet mama.
If they can't use your comb, don't bring them home.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
oh.
okay, and you heard that
Now that's a
before.
good one. That is
Yeah,
so right. There you go.
you're so right. Thank
There
you,
you go.
Sael Green.
Yeah. You know, I don't understand nowadays that how can we be a colorblind society when the world isn't colorblind? And don't you just get tired of the people saying we need to be at a higher standard, not realizing that the higher standard is getting us murdered mercilessly, murder mercilessly. I'm tired of being at a higher standard. I'd rather live and enjoy life
um,
at a substandard level,
that is so true, sweet daddy.
if need be.
Salon M says, please, I'm sorry, not you, I'm sorry, but it did say hit that button.
Oh, okay.
But PB, will you be able to come to the land before the rain starts?
Who are?
I hope this,
Who are?
yes,
Yeah, we were able to go to the land last rainy season.
yes, up until I believe
Into
the
the heavy rain.
heavy rain, which starts probably the end of
Right,
July,
right,
mid of August.
right. But we're going to take measures to be able to get out there to the land throughout rainy season. That's why you're seeing the tires coming out there.
Yeah, Warren Johnson said, have you heard of the military conflicts in Western Africa? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
I haven't heard what those Neanderthal countries are doing in West Africa. You know, they have to continuously set up divide and conquer doctrines to survive. Because in a peaceful environment, they can't exist. So when you hear conflict, 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 you automatically should know who's behind it.
Yes, Mamadou Diallo, please tell your youngest daughter to start vlogging more. I'm a big fan of hers. I will let her know, and thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
YGOLO12 I would love to post up during rainy season.
Now, what does that mean, sweet
What
mama?
does that mean? Are you wanting to see us with more posts on rainy season? If that's what you mean, please let us know. Barb Garber, these guys with pot tricks, discussion, Wilson and Cole, you guys got better things to do to get out there and stop complaining.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if I understood that, but it's all good.
Hendrik Hoovel said you should use all the rain that falls.
Yes. If you notice, we got a lot of 55-gallon barrels out there, and we plan on getting a lot more. Plan on getting a lot more. Right.
Thank you guys. We got what, 30 more minutes?
Oh, yeah. Time's slipping.
It's
now,
going
now,
fast.
now, a lot of people are already anticipating everything collapsing out there at Bag during rainy season and flood and Titanic and all that good stuff. If that happens, you won't see it. I'm just letting you know. I'll be upfront with you. If that does happen, you won't see it. All right? Mosquito in here.
Agreement, MS6 says how's the security house?
It's coming along. We've got people sleeping out there. We got a functional bathroom. We got most of the windows secured.
Yeah, the other windows and all the other doors will be coming in soon for
Right.
the bathroom. And I would start probably not this week, next week. The painter will be coming out.
Right. And the solar panels, they are out there. We just have to get a welder
Excuse me.
to brace them
I'll
in.
be back, guys.
Yeah. You just have to put a brace in so they don't walk away and stuff. Do they have black on black crimes in Africa? Black on black crimes in Africa. I think there's crime everywhere. I don't necessarily say black on black, even though that's, you know, put in place from the colonial powers in America. You know what I'm saying? So, do we rob each other or fight each other? Yes, we do. But at the end of the day, I think we know what's going on. You know. So, I'm not seeing the comments on the phone. They're on Sweet Juicy Mama's iPad. So let me look over here and answer some of your um, comments on this. Okay. She likes leaving me here. Do you take? What's your take on the current Gambian president? The current Gambian president uh, is doing what he feels he needs to do uh, as the president. Now, is that right or is that wrong? Uh,
Sorry,
that
I'm
depends on
back.
which group you talk to and stuff. Okay, uh, leave it at that. Um, our response to everything, guys, is look at the example we're setting and the principles that we stand for. That is the response to everything. That the government is doing something, what's our response to it? Creating self-sufficiency, creating jobs, black empowerment. You know, if something is going on in America and they're killing us, what should we do about it? Should we report that, or what should we do? Get our passport and leave. Come over here, black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment, self-sufficiency. What we do out at BAG is the response to every problem that we have in the world. You see what I'm saying? They got GMO food. What should we do? Come to Africa, buy some land, grow your own food. Do you have to know how to do it? No. Do you have to learn how to do it? Yes, you do. So what we do out at BAG is the response to everything. You know what I'm saying? They closed down Black Wall Street. What we do? Come to Africa, set up a business, black empowerment, grow your own food, create jobs. That is the response to everything. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They don't educate our kids in the school. Come to Africa, buy you a large piece of land, set up a school, teach the curriculum that you want to. What we do out in Black Acres of the Gambia is respond to every trick in the book that they do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why you mess with that phone, sweet? I mean that thing.
I don't know. I guess I'm letting people tell me that sometimes they confused, but I
Oh,
hear
they
you.
saying that again?
Yeah, they're saying it's poor.
Let's just keep going, sweet mama.
Okay.
We almost done.
Yes, yes, yes.
What style of frames are your glasses? Uh, I just go in there and say, hey, tell me what look good on me. You know what I'm saying? What make me look handsome? And they say, somebody said, how come Africa is poor? Now, personally, how could you have all the resources that the world needs and is poor? I'll
Mm-hmm.
let you answer that.
Okay. Bernard Taylor, sweet juicy mama is just a very nice way to
Oh,
call your spouse.
they asked about your style. I'm
Oh,
thinking they asked about my style of
I
glasses.
don't
They
know
asked,
the style is mine. I forgot the name of it, but when I pulled them off the shelf and put them on, I liked them. So
okay, that's cool. I thought they were
I'm
talking
not
about
with a
mine.
style. I'm not with none of that. I just if it looks nice on me, I don't care if it's a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not into style. I never have been, but
Mm-hmm.
But thank you guys.
Oh, yeah.
What they say?
Just keep on going.
Okay, I missed it. So
It's all good, sweet mama. It's all good. Will you be planting callaloo, sweet mama?
yes, I do have a lot of seeds out there, and I will be planting those very soon too.
Okay. Somebody said, do we plan on having rental property out there? Yes, we do. Yes,
Yes,
we do.
yes,
Now,
yes, yes.
again, guys, when you talk all that black power stuff and black man, black woman, black baby, black empowerment, you're going to have your own kind fighting you. You already know Neanderthals going to fight you. So things don't move as smooth as you plan. But you know what? Don't let that stop you. That's just a
You keep
delay.
moving.
You keep pushing this stuff.
Yes.
So you know, we're been supposed to be set up, but
No.
you just deal with the setbacks and you keep moving on, and you don't run anybody's schedule but your own. Run
No.
your own race.
YGOLO 12. Did you get the jackfruit? Actually, we're supposed to go back this month,
Hmm.
probably the middle of this month.
pick
to
them
get
up.
it jackfruit.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
yes, we haven't got it yet, but we will get it. Once we get it, we'll show you guys.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. And we do have the trees growing. So again, guys, in the future, when you guys come to bag, man, we'll be able to go and pick fresh fruits off any tree and sit down and enjoy the best that nature has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it is written, so it shall be done.
It says, what's wrong with the moderators? I think the moderators are doing fine.
Yeah, I thought they're doing a great job.
Will you be putting a door at the front gate? Will there be special hours for access to bag on the future? Great job. Yes, it will be.
What was the question?
Will we be putting a gate up there? Would there be a certain hour to visit?
Yes,
It will.
unless you're residing or renting out there. And we're thinking there'll be so much accommodations out there and stuff. We're thinking about limiting, rental spaces like 6 months max, and then, you just be up for renewal. So nobody be able to come out and just rent indefinitely. We want to keep the ball rolling and stuff, subject to change. All right.
Okay. We made a way out of no way in America. Why can we not return to the continent and make a way out of no way for our future generation?
Mm-hmm.
That is so true.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely,
I
definitely.
think we've been too long with the convenience in there, and we don't know how to let it loose.
Mm-hmm.
And all we have to do is just stand up
Yep.
and keep breathing, keep it moving, guys. We can do it.
Yeah, even if it's at the expense of our life,
Mhm.
guys, we still take that convenience over living.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yep, that is so true.
So yeah.
South
Africa,
Outdoors.
South Africa in the house. What's happening? Or either San Antonio.
Says, how I have a serious question. That is South Outdoors. How are y'all able to reside there? What type of visa?
Hmm?
I don't understand what you're saying.
How are we living here?
Reside there. It says, how are y'all able to reside there?
What
What
type of
type of
visa do
visa?
we have?
We have the American visa. I mean, the Gambian visa. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah. You got to renew
It's,
every so often until you get your
I believe it's
permanent citizenship.
every 5 years.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If that was the question that you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, we got 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
It's 10:39. Is it? Okay.
Yeah. 3 more minutes, then we're gonna wrap it up.
Well, 3 minutes. It's supposed to be 11.
Um,
Okay. Keep going, sweetheart. I'm sorry. That's what's up, Dad.
mhm.
When you're moving, okay. I'm all offline here.
We both will recognize that we no longer control our minds and no longer consider them our parents.
They was
I,
never considered my parents.
I don't know what that was in response to, but it's all good.
That's if Femi, those whatever, that they no longer control our minds and we no longer consider them our parents. I don't believe they ever controlled my mind, and they never was my parents. So I don't know where you get that one from.
It is what it is, sweet
Yeah.
mother.
I understand, but they were never my parents. Maybe some, but not mine. And I don't think they ever controlled my mind.
Well, they sure invest a lot of money in trying to do it, though.
Well, they messed up when they came over here. They lost money when they came to me because they don't control me.
Oh, yeah.
Never have, and they never will.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the rice grow either, guys. I'm especially interested in when people say they're coming, what can they bring us? We love to get a variety of black rice, red rice, and wild rice. Because, I mean, it's a preponderance of white rice on the continent, but we like to get the different. Have you guys sold any produce yet? No, Mr. John IRS. No.
Beverly, sweet juicy mama, you said the convenience have made us comfortable. Amidst the turmoil, people have said to me, we'll just pray nothing happened to them and their family because, don't need to pray for me about mine.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's going to happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already taken care of. I'm sorry, God. That's the way I believe.
Okay, I didn't catch that, Dominic.
They said, people had told her, she said, people have said to me, we'll just pray. Nothing happens to you and your family. Sorry.
I don't get that, but
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
How are the dogs coming along?
Dogs are coming
The
along
dogs are coming along fine. The dog houses are going up as our 4,000 square foot house is going up, and one of them is about to have some more puppies. So if you're on the continent interested in having some mixed breeds, hey, you practically give those away. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but the mixed ones are nice.
All right.
Yes, but thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the moderators. Um, Thank you for all the support and love that we get from you guys.
And thank you, guys.
Thanks so much.
Now, if you would like to see us cover certain topics, please let us know, and we'll seek to fulfill your requests. And you know, again, like Sweet Juice Mama say, we appreciate you guys supporting our channel and giving us positive feedback. And we want to respond to as many of you guys that seek to reach us as possible. Now, you know we can't get to everybody because throughout the day we have people calling us, you know what I'm saying? Not only in country, but from abroad as well. And so sometimes, you know, we have to, you know, just turn the phones off, you know, because I'm not sure if everybody understands what the time frame difference is. And so sometimes it's like some calls like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they're not from family members, you know what I'm saying?
And it just rings.
So,
love you guys, but I'm not answering that phone.
yeah, so be considerate of that, guys, when y'all
Not
reach
that
out
late.
to us now.
So thank you so much. We really appreciate everything. If you'd like to support us, you know, the channel, whatever, you can go to our Patreon. You can go to our GoFundMe. We have Cash App. We also have PayPal. It's all in the description box. You can check it all out, guys. And thank you so much.
All right, you about ready to get off there?
Yes. Now, if you like live tonight, guys, give us a
Thumbs up. Share the video with a
Yes.
friend, guys, and subscribe. And
Yes.
so pretty soon now, once we start resurrecting that fence, we're looking at offering a spot for you on the fence for a certain type of donation. You'll see that your name will be put up there, name, the amount, and the month.
Yes.
So whenever you come over here, you can say, hey, well, you know, I donated like $20 in the month of December, whatever. You go to that month,
And
and you'll see your name on the wall and stuff. So that's what we're looking at doing. You know, allowing you to become a part of history and donating to our channel and putting your name on the wall or in a area that you can see when you come to visit and stuff, okay? So if you understand what I said, then, you know, we'll take it from there. So, you know how we end our videos, guys. Love, peace, soul. See y'all next video,
Bye, Bag family. We love you guys.
Love y'all.
And keep watching.
Thanks for the support.
Bye.